Martin Truex Jr. 12 years in the Cup Series, and his roller coaster career is finally reaching the peak, putting an exclamation point on a near perfect season. Martin Truex Jr. is the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series champion.
You guys seem to respond pretty well to the Chase Elliott statistics for 2019, his numbers compared to other years, and there were a lot of suggestions. There was a suggestion for Ryan Blaney, Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch, Ryan Newman, Kevin Harvick. But the first one I saw was Martin Truex Jr., his 2017 stats compared to other years, and that was by NASCAR Race Reviews and News 19. So shout out to him for suggesting this. This is the first video, or the second video of this series to be done, and that's a shout out to him for suggesting the video. Also, I have a Twitter poll for next week's videos. I'm gonna make one or the other, rather a heartbreaker of the Coca-Cola 600 race, or I'm gonna make a Coca-Cola 600 preview. Or if you guys want me to, I could lower next week's videos and I could work on both of them and get more detail and more of that, but there will be less videos next week. So I made a poll on Twitter. If you don't know my Twitter, I'll put it in the description. It's at Nikolai P. Culp. You can go check that out and go vote on it for what you want next week. So next week you can have normal uploads in one of those, or you could have both of those but less uploads. So yeah, but that's the scoop for next week. You can go check that out on Twitter, vote on that poll. I don't know what the poll results are right now, but we'll figure it out. But let's just get into this thing. So Martin Truex Jr., 2017, he won the championship. Best year of his career by far. I don't even need to state that, but here are the numbers. 2017, he had 8 wins, 19 top 5s, 26 top 10s, 3 poles, like 20-something stage wins, a lot of them. 2,253 laps led, 10,368 laps complete, with an average start of 6.8 and an average finish of 9.4. I think these are all career highs. Laps led is a career high for sure. Wins is a career high. Top 5s is a career high. Top 10s is a career high. Poles is not a career high. Championship, obviously, his only one. Career high in start and career high in finish. So career high, basically everything. But looking at other years, this was his high point, obviously. And if you compare it to other successful seasons, which would be 2018 and 2016, the two in-betweens, he had double the wins. 2016, he had 4 wins. 2018, he had 4 wins. And in 2017, he had 19 top 5s. In 2018, he had more top 5s, so I was wrong on that. He had more top 5s in 2018. He had 20 top 5s by 1, so he beat it by 1. And he had 21 top 10s, so he had 5 less than he had in 2017. Whereas in 2016, he had 11 less top 5s at 8 top 5s, and 4 of those were wins. And then he had 17 top 10s. So 2016, he may have had the wins, but he did not perform as well. 2015, he had more top 5s than he had in 2016, but he had 3 less wins. 1 win, 8 top 5s, which tied, and then 22 top 10s with a 4th place finishing result in the points. So 2015 was a better consistency, but less wins, and a better points finish. He finished 11th in points in 2016, 2017 championship, 2018 second in points. So 2017, if we're going to compare it all to this, the wins is the most, which is by double at least, or at most. At least, because his second most wins is this year with 2 wins, and that's 4 times. And then after that, it's a win in 2013 and a win in 2007, so that's 8 times more, or 7 times, 8. I can't do math. But yeah, so looking at his other successful seasons, they've all pretty much been with Furniture Row Racing. We could look at the other ones. Back when he was at DEI, his best season was in 2007 when he had one win at Dover, 7 top 5s and 14 top 10s. Obviously not even close to his 2017 numbers. I mean, almost 3 times the amount of top 5s and almost double the amount of top 10s. And obviously 7 more wins and 2 more poles. So, yeah. His career high in poles was in 2016. He had 5 poles. So that is where his career high is in that. This 2017 was his career high in most laps completed. 10,368, and then, as I said, laps led was the most by 400, which was his second most was 1,809 back in 2016, so a little over 400. Yeah, like 444. I just did math. There we go. So that was that for laps led and stuff, but one of the most interesting things I was looking at when I was looking at this, 2005 he only raced 7 races and he led 4 laps. In 2014, he raced all 36 races and he led 1 lap. Yeah. Pretty insane. But, yeah. So 2017. I keep on getting off track here, but so 2017, I just compared 2016 and 2018 as the second most successful seasons, and obviously 2017 just blew everyone out of the water. It's not even questionable that's his best season, but numbers wise, points, it's kind of hard to compare because all these numbers are so low compared to this. Like, if you go through 2008 through 2000 and heck, even through 2014, it's just completely different. Like 2008, 3 top 5s, 11 top 10s. 2009, he had 3 poles, but 1 top 10, 1 top 5, 6 top 10s. 2010, 1 top 5, 7 top 10s, 1 pole. 2011, this is with MWR at this point. 3 top 5s, 12 top 10. No, 3 top 5s, 12 top 10s. 7, 19, 7, 15, 1, 5, and then that's where it gets into the success. So yeah, those are his numbers. I don't really know how to compare it because I basically did. He's just blown it out of the water. Like, it's hard to compare with his DEI and early Michael Waltrip years because he didn't do as good, like, compared to his Furniture Row and JGR years. At the rate he's going this year, 2019, it's been 12 races, which is a third through the season. So at this rate, I think he'll do better, but a third, he'll have 6 wins, 12 top 5s, 21 top 10s. So less top 5s than last year, the same amount of top 10s, and 2 more wins. I mean, obviously that could change. Things happen, but I don't know. But yeah, Martin Truex Jr. 2017 is best season by far. Double the wins at the least. His second most top 5s, most top 10s, and then not his most poles, most laps led, most laps completed, and obviously the championship, and then his best average start, best average finish in his career. So 2017, pretty good year for Martin Truex Jr. to say the least. I seriously don't know what else to say, so I guess that wraps up this video. But big shout out to NASCAR Race Reviews and News 19 for that video suggestion again. Next one I do, I'll shout out who gave the idea for the other ones, which he gave multiple: Blaney, Kurt, Kyle, Newman, Harvick. I got the list right here. And then also Twitter poll, go vote on that for next week's videos. I'll do more of these videos in the upcoming weeks over the summer and stuff. So if you want your driver, you want some drivers' stats looked at, give me a year, give me to compare them to. I can do this year, I can do past years, like this one is a past year, 2017. And I will do that. So let me know in the comments what you want. I'll do it. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. My hair's a mess. Click on my face if you would like to subscribe to the channel, which you should, because that's awesome and that would make me very happy. And we are at 218. Yeehaw. That is 782 away from 1,000. So yeah, thanks for watching.